May 13th, 1917, Sunday. The first apparition. Our Lady speaks to Lucia age 10, Francisco age 9 and Jacinta age 7. She asks that they return for 5 months in succession, on the 13th of the month at same hour. At each apparition, Our Lady requested that the rosary be prayed every day, to obtain peace in the world. At Sistine Chapel in Rome, at same day and hour, Pope Benedict XV consecrate the new Bishop Eugene Pacelli, the future Pope Pius XII, known as the Pope of Fatima. May 27th, 1917. The priest of Fatima, Father Manuel Marx Ferreira, questions the 3 children for the first time. June 13th, 1917. The second apparition. Our Lady tells the children that God wishes to establish in the world the devotion to her Immaculate Heart. About 50 people are present at Covada area at the time of this apparition. Maria dos Santos Carrera, known as Maria da Capillanha, heard about the apparitions and decided to build a portico where the apparitions were taking place. July 13th, 1917. The third apparition. Our Lady, with approximately 5,000 people present in the cova, confides to the children a great secret in 3 parts. The first part is a vision of hell. You have seen hell, where the souls of poor sinners go. To save them, God wills to establish in the world devotion to my Immaculate Heart. The second part is a detailed prophecy of events that will occur if the Pope and the bishops of the world do not perform the public and solemn ceremony of the consecration of Russia to the Immaculate Heart. The third part, known as the third secret, involves the vision of a post-apocalyptic world in which a future pope is executed on a hill before a cross outside a devastated city along with priests, bishops, religious and members of the Lady. August 19th, 1917. The fourth apparition. A choir group from Alquidao, a village in Portugal, goes to Fatima on the 13th of the month. The group is led by Father Francisco da Rosa and Father Oliveira. The fourth apparition on August 13th does not occur as planned due to the kidnapping of the children by the anti-Catholic mayor. Arturo de Oliveira Santos, the mayor of Aram, who had the Fatima seers kidnapped and imprisoned in August 13, 1917, threatening the children with execution if they did not reveal the secret the Virgin Mary told them. They refused to give in to the threat and were finally released on August 15. August 19, 1917. The children see Our Lady for the 4th time, and she speaks of the need for penance for one's sins and those of the world. September 13, 1917. The fifth apparition. On this occasion, Our Lady promises Lucia that she will return in October, and in answer to Lucia's request, will perform a public miracle in order to demonstrate the veracity of her apparitions. October 13, 1917. The sixth apparition. Our Lady returns to produce the promised miracle, along with this warning. People must amend their lives and ask pardon for their sins. They must not offend our Lord anymore, for he is already too much offended. She tells us to continue to pray the rosary every day. Some 80,000 people gathered in the cova during a driving rain witnessed the miracle of the sun. Even atheists and anti-clerical news reporters present to scoff at the event admit that the miracle occurred. Nothing like this miracle, announced in advance, has ever occurred in the history of the world. April 4th, 1919. Francisco Marto, the seer of Fatima, dies of pneumonia at his parents' house. February 20th, 1920. Jacinta Marto dies after suffering a long illness. She dies alone at Lisbon Hospital. She was almost 10. May 1920. The sculptor Jose Ferreira makes the statue of Our Lady of Fatima, after questioning Lucia. On March 6, 1922, two bombs were placed at the Covada area, one in the chapel, the other at the Home Oak. The roof of the chapel was blown off, but the bomb at the Home Oak failed to explode. October 24, 1925, Lucia enters the congregation of St. Dorothy in Tai, Spain. December 10, 1925, Sister Lucia, in Tui, Spain, has a vision of Our Lady and the child Jesus. Our Lady asks for the devotion of the first Saturdays of the month. February 15, 1926. At the convent of Pontevedra, Spain, Sister Lucia has a vision of the child Jesus. He asks for the devotion of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. December 17, 1927. Inside the chapel in Tui, Spain, Sister Lucia has a vision of Jesus, who asks again for the devotion of the first Saturdays of the month. June 13, 1929. In Tui, Spain. Sister Lucia was doing the Holy Hour at around midnight when she had the vision of the Most Holy Trinity and Our Lady. Request for the consecration of Russia to the Immaculate Heart of Mary. October 13, 1930. The Bishop of Leiria, Jose Alves Correa da Silva, gives the final and official approval of the apparitions of Our Lady of Fatima. September 15, 1943. Bishop da Silva goes to Tui, Spain, to talk to Sister Lucia. He asks her to write the third secret. May 17, 1946. Sister Lucia returns to Portugal. March 25th, 1948. Sister Lucia enters the Carmel of St. Faries in Coimbra, Portugal.